true. That's right. That's true. That's right. That's true. That's right. I gotta take him off of here. But there's only one, and that's me. You understand?
Just like we come through, better have your fucking third album.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be original.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. I'm ready when you are.
Yo, welcome to Sports Life and Hip Hop, man. I got my main man Zeke, the one and only Ricky Shwee, and I'm Channel 7. And as usual, we got Mike, the camera guy, Mike Watson Films on IG, does awesome work. And once again, thanks to Big Joe. And is that a fucking cell? What the fuck? Get that guy! Nah. We got Big Joe. Thanks to Kevo, aka SoWat, and the guys at 7S Worldwide for lending us their palatial estates. Let's get into it, man. While we were gone, we missed while we were out of here, we missed a championship. We missed the first championship of the COVID era. What the hell's going on?
The leg. You worry about the leg. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
The table. I know about the table. I know about the table. Keep that shit, yo.
Nah, keep it rolling. While we were out, we missed in between shows. We missed the first championship of the COVID era. Salute to the Lakers.
I predicted it, man.
You actually didn't. That's actually the exact opposite.
You said Heat in 7. I said I was the one that was right. I said Lakers in 6.
I think when the playoffs started, I was saying Milwaukee. No, I think I might have said Milwaukee or Clippers. I didn't pick the Lakers.
Right.
Even though I kind of knew they would kind of be there, but
I was actually like I was like a little suspect until the Clippers got kicked off.
Nah.
Do you thought they were gonna beat? You was confident they was gonna beat the Clippers?
Yeah, I knew the Lakers was gonna win it all.
I don't think you said that in the beginning. When the playoffs started, you predicted Lakers. Well, I don't think you did.
Exactly.
You always go with LeBron. You a LeBron fan.
Nah.
You a stan.
He ain't a stan.
I understand. I just know.
He respects. He respect the game.
I just know who's gonna win. Like, I know where's it gonna go. But I did predict Lakers in 6 though. And I won.
You did.
I won money on that shit. So thank you.
I like to bet with the odds, so I'm betting with the underdog most of the time.
Was y'all happy with the bubble?
Yes.
I was pleasantly surprised.
You were entertained?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you can tell out. Well,
I was gonna say you didn't shout out our sponsors, by the way.
First of all, even more important, subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah, subscribe. Supports Life and Hip Hop. What is it? SLHH Pod. SLHHPOD. That's on Instagram. A lot of good content on there. And Dope Fits. Fuck with Dope Fits for the flies and apparel. This one of the joints right here is one of my favorites, man. Hip hop, hip that. Yeah, but back to what we was talking about.
You ain't missed no other sponsors?
Yeah, those guys, they be
alright.
They'll see the link, and we put the link on. Let's get to business, man.
Alright, no doubt.
The Lakers. I was to answer your question. I was pleasantly surprised. You know what I'm saying? This is like epic. It's the first time we ever saw anything like this.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? I think I was kind of surprised, like you are, where with no fans, the height of competition.
Yeah, I ain't think competition was gonna be at the height.
Ain't no fans, no home court advantage.
But Rondo was getting into it with Russell West. No, whose brother he got into it with?
Westbrook got into it with
Rondo's brother.
Hearing something from the fans. Walking over, John Goble quickly stopped them from going over more.
It turns out the heckling fan was Rajon Rondo's brother, William. He was calling Russ trash and doing the Dame wave to signal his soon-to-be elimination from the playoffs. Without fans filling up the stands, I'm sure that Russ could hear these taunts very clearly and very loudly. That being said, guests were told the rules of the game before they arrived in Orlando and were told not to antagonize the players.
Those rules stand for everybody, though, no matter who it is, family, whatever. But when you cross that line, then he's supposed to be at home. There's no rules or regulations for that. But, you know, he started talking crazy, and, you know, I don't play that game, so.
Yeah, like, it was a lot of...
He got ejected.
Rondo brother was running the barbershop thing out there.
Dope.
And Rondo ain't even precise lining team. His brother a barber. How you not gonna have a... Nah.
A lot of them fades was looking bogus.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cats, you can tell they ain't letting nobody touch their
Yeah,
hair.
that's why a lot of cats was blowing it out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, or...
I think Jimmy said that verbatim, like, yo, I'm going to my barber when I'm done.
Jimmy looked bad. Like he should have made an exception.
Yeah.
He looked terrible, man. Got his mustache lined up or something. Shit.
LeBron got 4, so now that he got 4, is he better than Jordan now?
No.
I'm not doing a Jordan LeBron.
All right.
We're above that. That to me, when cats do that, that's so like cliche. It's become so cliche. You know what I'm saying? But
I agree.
I mean, this hasn't changed anything for me. It was already Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he's top 5. Guaranteed.
Definitely top
Okay.
5. Like,
I got no problem with that. He's over Kobe? Yeah.
I go over with Kobe because Kobe, in the rest of respect, Bron never played the sidekick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A couple of Kobe's chips was as a sidekick. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. But you would take Kobe over LeBron though, as a player. Would you?
It depends on what type of team you got.
LeBron, yeah, right. True.
LeBron gonna make the team better, right?
LeBron makes the team better.
He gonna make the Boobie Gibsons better. Kobe ain't making Smush Parker better, is he?
Texas, by the way, Boobie Gibson.
We've seen what Bron has done with a bad team. We've also seen what Kobe's done with a bad team. Bron's done a little bit more. That Phoenix, you know what I'm saying, that was a bad team when Kobe would Smush Parker and hit the game winner. What was that?
That was Phoenix.
Phoenix, right. National, right. So, I would take Bron over Kobe.
So LeBron is going to be top 2 when he's all said and done.
People already got him there now.
He's definitely top 5.
If you want that, a lot of people gonna go put the Bill Russells and
Will Chamberlain.
I credit those guys. I don't discredit those guys. They dominated who was in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Bron in that era would have dominated too.
Yeah.
He went running through Bob Cousy.
Yeah, I have a problem with people that saying in the 80s, you know, Bron, it's a soft era. If anybody's more built for physical play, I think Bron would have did the same.
It's not his fault the way he's soft.
On the real, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if Gerald Henderson and who else played in the 80s? Danny Ainge.
Terry Porter.
Porter.
We put in the text in the group text. Terry Porter.
If these guys made a living in the NBA, I'm pretty sure Bron would have been.
My bad. Terry Porter in the 90s, early 90s. Sorry.
Right. You know that same genre.
Wisconsin. University of Wisconsin.
That's
Green
bananas.
Bay, by the way.
Do you know what fucking Terry Porter
University of Wisconsin.
Where Smush Parker goes?
Cincinnati.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy.
So he was a smart guy then.
No. Cincinnati is not where you get smart.
So Gary Payton wouldn't have been able to get in a young Bron's head?
Yeah, because think about it, LeBron didn't make the playoffs his first 2 seasons.
That's true.
He would have gotten his head.
So he went straight from no playoffs to a championship, to a finals appearance.
His third year.
His third year, he went to the finals.
Damn,
that's bananas. Yeah, that was his third year. He went to the finals where he was taken out to the woodshed and handled, but still he made it to the NBA finals. His third year in the NBA.
Dragged a bunch of carcasses there.
Right. That was booby, wasn't it?
Yo,
I don't know.
My bad. I'm messing up. Smush Parker is a New York cat. He went to
Stumped him, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he didn't go to Cincinnati. He a New York cat. He went because he from the N1 era. He went to
St. John's.
No, he went to Fordham.
Never heard of it.
It's a New York school. You can edit that out.
No, you can leave that in there.
What you got? Hey, I want personally. I gotta gotta eat some humble pie, and I gotta give props to Rob Pelinka, because the motherfucking when he let go of Magic, mad cats, including myself, was straight shitting on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he turned that. You know what I'm saying?
Magic was shitting on him, didn't he?
Magic shitted on him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he took that. He made he got the AD deal done, and he took, even though they bankrupted, and they stayed under the salary cap. They still didn't pay luxury tax.
Wait a minute. You don't think Magic could have got AD over LA?
No, I'm saying we didn't think Rob Pelinka could.
Right, agree. You know what I'm saying? Magic could definitely get AD over to LA. So like him shitting on, he didn't. You're in LA and you got. Listen, you're the best friend of Kobe Bryant, so you definitely got LeBron's ear. So like, dude, it's kind of. I'm not saying it's a cheat code, but you got a upper hand. It's not like, Jerry Reinsdorf's son or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, Rob Pelinka, you're best friends with Kobe. So yeah, he can get any deal that he wants done. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't give him too much credit.
Well, I'm saying, but even after he got the AD deal done, they pretty much had an empty house. Because they broke the bank for LeBron and AD.
Who doesn't want to play with LeBron?
And they stayed under the tax.
Who don't want to play with LeBron?
But I'm saying they stayed
and AD.
But it's still, to get a chip out of it. They could put a team together.
Who don't?
But to put a quality team together, like, they could put players. They put the right players together. And they picked the right coach. Because, they wanted to handpick Ty Lue's, Ty Lue was supposed to be the coach.
Right.
But they wanted to handpick his assistants.
Yeah, Frank Vogel.
Lue wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? So he said, I'll take this assistant job over here. You know what I'm saying? Frank Vogel turned out to be the right guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know if he's the right guy, but all right.
Defensive coach.
I respect him as a coach. I respect Frank Vogel as a coach. As far as, dude, it's not hard. I'm really shitting on Pelinka.
I think you discredited him.
I am. It's not
real.
If you got Kobe's ear, then the rest of the world is gonna listen to you.
But
you know what I'm saying? It's like you being best friends with, Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do a track, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's gonna listen to you because you Michael Jackson's man, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you're Kobe Bryant's best friend.
And that was his only friend.
Like, if I'm a hooper, who not gonna listen to Rob Pelinka? That's Kobe Bryant's man.
No. That was his only man. That was Kobe though.
All right. Yeah.
But he really had a shitty reputation as a. That's the whole reason.
He didn't have a shitty reputation. He didn't fuck with a lot of people.
No, he had a shitty reputation. That's the whole reason.
Pelinka or Kobe?
Pelinka.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason. Bus. What's the chick?
Jeannie Buss.
That's the whole reason Jeannie kind of jumped him to get Magic. You know what I'm saying? Because he had the name,
right?
His family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? There was always a little tension there. You know what I'm saying? And they said, you know what I'm saying? But Magic made it known that he wasn't gonna be there every day. He can make these calls from the PJ.
Right. That's why they ain't fuck with Magic, because he wasn't there on the day-to-day basis, on the everyday basis. Pelinka was actually there.
Hey. I was listening to Brian Whitworth back when that first shit was all going down. They said Rob would come in and talk about, anybody seen Magic? You? Magic?
Yeah.
Like he was clowning Magic.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But he got it done.
He got it done, but like, if you're friends with a notable, it helps. If Rob Pelinka was cool with if he was cool with Jonathan Bender, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he gonna get that much love? It helps that that he was best friends with Kobe. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying, like, and I'm not shitting on Jonathan Bender. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like, he knows Kobe. That helps.
Two things I would have.
He was best friends with Kobe.
I would attribute.
And he was with LA.
Yeah, I would attribute to more the Lakers brand, and Rich Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
clutch.
And who is Rich Paul associated with?
Right. So I mean,
all right.
That was, you know what I'm saying.
No one's gonna listen to Rich Paul if he has no Bron behind him.
Agreed. Agreed.
Exactly.
That's as big as
That's his biggest thing.
his
And
biggest
that's no
medal on
fault
the
of
wall.
his. Yeah, that's not a diss.
I just didn't think Pelinka would get it done. I thought Magic fucked up when they let go of Magic.
If
And he
Pelinka
did
did
it in spite of Magic.
if
so.
he did this for fucking Memphis Grizzlies, I would be impressed. He did it for the Lakers, dude. Like
People want to go there anyway.
exactly. People
Right.
want to go to LA anyway. It's not hard. You can have the worst GM ever, and people are gonna want to go there. It doesn't matter. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, okay.
Anybody want to guess how many votes Pelinka got for Executive of the Year? First place votes?
1.
Joe?
4.
1.
I know basketball.
That's his
The
reputation.
winner, Lawrence Frank, Clippers.
I know basketball.
That's his reputation. That's what I'm
Yep.
saying. That's why
Is
I'm
that-
giving
is
him
that-
credit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had a shitty reputation in the league. He still has one.
No, people didn't want to give him props because he's in LA. He's a Laker.
But I'm saying your
You
point
could
was
be the
he's-
GM of the Lakers and get free agents. That's
No,
what
no,
I'm saying.
what I'm saying,
I
your
promise
point is
you,
that
bro.
Rob Pelinka is he's cool with Kobe and he's a Laker brand.
That
I'm
helps.
saying despite all that, nobody likes this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a slimy agent. You know what I'm saying? That made his way up the ranks.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people, so
Like-
he's well known to not be liked.
What do you always say in the rap game and hip hop game? Like death, what? Death sells, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with Kobe dying, R.I.P. We all feel bad, no doubt. But with his death, who's the closest? Who was right next to Kobe when he died? Rob Pelinka.
Mm-hmm.
So that enhances him. That makes him bigger than. That makes him big. That makes him
with
ginormous.
Rob the whole time when Kobe was
That-
alive.
but
He
when
didn't
Kobe's-
just pop up when Kobe died.
No.
And people didn't like him then.
With
So,
Kobe,
you know what I'm saying?
no, with Kobe's death, that makes him immortal. That makes him dope. Like, oh my God, like he's best friends with Kobe. Kobe died. Who else could get close to Kobe? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like,
I think he said he talked to Kobe the day he died.
exactly. Like that
Super
enhances everything. That's all I'm saying. Like, dude, death makes everything better. And the fact you fucking the GM to the Lakers, dude. Like, we all could do that job. Who don't want to play for the Lakers?
So a lot of people have.
You can.
Prior to this year,
You
there's
can make
been
a-
10 years of him
Yo,
people
you can
blowing
make-
that.
yo, you can
that
make-
Lakers brand.
Dude, you
know
can
what
make
I'm
a
saying?
soft pitch, pause, and get someone a first tier free agent. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is what happened
No,
the prior
go
10
ahead.
years since 2010 when they last went.
I was going to say, the Lakers ain't like New York where people don't want to deal with the pressure, the bright lights.
But then you got Brooklyn. So then if they don't go to New York, but then you say, yo, if your rebuttal, if you say, oh, Rick, they don't want to go to the Lakers, they'll go to the Clippers. But the Clippers is such a downtrodden organization that you don't really want to mess with the Clippers. At least Brooklyn is up and coming.
Yeah.
Like, they really don't have a history of you know what I'm saying, of badness, for lack of a better word. Where the
They
Clippers
move,
is,
they fresh in Brooklyn.
yeah, they
new
flesh,
stadium.
bro. It's Brooklyn. You know, you got Jay-Z.
Yep.
You can shout out Jay-Z. It's no big deal. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Lakers, Rob Pelinka is not... Yeah, I'm shitting on him. It's not hard to fucking...
All I'm saying is what happened the prior 10 years. Why hasn't it? You know what I'm saying? Because they haven't been since 2010, right?
The playoffs?
Right.
They made the playoffs in 2012. They were trash, though. Kobe was there.
That's
2012.
last
So
time they made
8
the
years.
playoffs?
Man.
All right, they missed last year because Bron got hurt.
Let alone
Right.
an actual championship. Let alone an actual finals.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
been a
Like,
minute.
it's been 8 years since
But
they got to...
it's been turmoil, but Rob Pelinka wasn't a part of it. It's more of the bus. I'm not even a Lakers fan. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, but you can still speak.
Yo,
on
it's more. It was more of a bus. Not Michigan.
Jeannie Buss and her brother.
Yeah, it was more of that was going on. So anyway, shout out to the Lakers for winning. Y'all did the fair and square.
Shout out Rob Pelinka. I know he's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Random, I know, but